Welcome, friends, to Choffy and a Crossword, brought to you by Choffy Brewed Chocolate out of Southwest Utah. How's everyone doing today? Beautiful Saturday here in Rochester, New York, as I'm going to show you what's happening outside. Never mind the Pyrex original box. But we got Kate here in the window. Drew, welcome. And look at this. Can't really see the blue skies from here, but trust me, they are blue. There they are. Got that sun coming in. We got like 10 days in a row of this. I don't know what amazing thing I did to deserve it, but I am here for it. Sue's in the house. Darby, Diane, welcome from Rockland County, New York. How's your school year starting? Hope that the science classes are going well. And guys, welcome to my little corner of the world here, my Pyrex paradise. Of course, you all have seen some of this before, but it goes all the way around my apartment. There's my rare bookcase. And these views. Got a corner apartment here in downtown Rochester, just about a quarter block from the Fringe Festival, which is where I've been hanging out all weekend, guys. RIP my, what do you call those? My ring light. It won't stay on. So I need to figure out a new ring light situation. How are we doing today? How is everyone doing? Why don't you tell us where you're watching from? Although I think I do know. Let's see, Diane's in Rockland County, Darby's in Colorado, and Sue is in Edmonton, Drew's in Manhattan. And guys, yeah, so JK, I know where everyone is. Hope you're doing well. Guys, I've got to tell you, I went to go see a magic show last night here in Rochester at the Fringe Festival. Drew has family here in Rochester. Have you ever been to the Fringe Festival? I saw one of my idols, a magician named David Kwong, who is a crossword constructor for the New York Times. He is a magician. He is an enigmatist. One of his mentors is Will Shortz, the longtime editor of the New York Times crossword puzzles, actually since 1993. And he did basically like a 75-minute show last night, one of those with audience participation. I got to participate. I was chosen. It was, bar none, one of the best live theater experiences of my life. And I've seen a lot of live theater. You know me, I'm an opera conductor, a pianist. I'm usually in the pit or on the stage or somewhere in between. It was so cool. So David Kwong is his name. I should find a, I got chosen. Yeah, I got chosen to pick an element off the periodic table of the elements as part of one of his bits. So I'm hoping to go back to see it again tomorrow night. This thing was absolutely awesome. And David Kwong is here from Rochester, doesn't live here. Love the Fringe, Sue says. Edmonton has one of the largest. So much fun. Yes, Drew. Do you want to anoint me? Drew. Sue, glad I had fun. Yes, it was a blast. They do like silent discos. There's food trucks. There's beer and alcohol tents. There's gathering of people. There's like human-sized chess boards. You can move pieces a la Harry Potter. I mean, it's pretty awesome. Like cornhole. Science, Diane. That's right. Cool. So we are here to solve a Saturday puzzle here. A beautiful Saturday. Alexa, what is our temperature? Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now. It's 78 degrees Fahrenheit.
78.
Tonight, expect a low of 59 degrees.
I mean, that's actually warm for Rochester in mid-September. I'm not complaining, though. There's very little humidity. And guys, we got Blaine and Thomas maybe joining us here shortly. When they do, we'll pop over and say hi to them. They are in Boston right now. So we're all in the same time zone. Are we ready to solve today's puzzle? Saturday, the toughest puzzle of the week. Oh, Diane, you're welcome. Guys, if I set your Alexa off, let me take a bow. I've changed mine to a male voice. Do you know you could do that? Not for any specific reason, but it's nice. Sometimes the female voice kind of sounds like Charlie Brown's teachers to me. It's probably my hearing. I don't know. All right. So again, welcome from Rochester. We're going to get started here. Oh, we are not going to get started here because, guys, before we get started, I need to bring up a special guest. Are you ready to say hello to Beardo?
Hey guys, can you see me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Woo! I'm
Oh
actually just
my
going out
Lord.
and sharing real quick so that everybody can see you on my channels too. But then I'll show you incredible Boston. Guess where I'm at? I'm in Boston.
Turn right on Charles Street South.
Oh, we can't see you now, but we know you should take a right. I think you should take a right on Charles.
It's because it's using all my stuff. Okay, I'm about logged in. It's making me log into StreamYard again for some reason.
Okay, we'll see Blaine in 2 seconds. Keep talking until then. So, can I set off Siri? You know, Siri is supposedly.
Oh, there we are. Woo!
Welcome back. Siri is actually, you calibrate it with your own voice so that you don't set off someone else's Siri. Alexa is an open season on setting off Alexas.
Right. Okay. It's going to allow me to stream it. I'm going to stream it here.
Woo!
And
Blaine,
there.
as we are in the same time zone, Blaine is about 6 hours due east of me.
That's right. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you just a second. But of course, it's making me
continue on Charles Street South.
Redo everything for some reason. Oh. I might lose you. We're going down in a parking garage. But I will come back after and see we're going down.
Well,
After
show
your
us,
crossword, we're going to be out in some cool places that are just above us here.
Oh yeah, we are losing you.
I'll show you scenes around Boston. How about that?
It's hard to hear you. I think we are losing you. We will see you soon. Okay.
Okay, I'll see you after when I'm back on the street.
Okay. See you soon, Blaine. Guys, that's the other half of the Beardo and Weirdo show. Blaine. And we got Becky in the house. Welcome, Becky. How are you? How is Idaho today? We're going to get started. Blaine's going to come back and join us and show us who he's with and where he is. But Blaine flew over. Blaine sent me text messages at like 5 a.m. He flew right over Rochester early this morning. Sun wasn't even up yet. All right. All right. Guys, you know what to do. We're going to put up a countdown clock here shortly. And then we're going to get started with the hardest puzzle of the week. And let me see here. Just give me 1 second. Give me a second, guys. Sorry, I have to respond to this before I start. Okay, all done. Now we are ready to go. And guys, we need to check in with Instagram. And oh my Lord, we got Too Cool Vintage. What's up, McToth, Molecule, Amy? Guys, my junior prom date. Amy T. Bowman there. Tribute to Queen, RC Family Fun. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Shannon, how are you, my friend? Welcome from Maryland. Guys, unfortunately, here on Instagram, it won't allow you to see comments on Twitch or X or Twitter. So I got to kind of come over and check in with you all. But feel free, guys, if you're on Instagram, go to my Instagram story and click on the link. It says click here for the broadcast, and you will be magically transported to the Twitch side of things, which will be much more streamlined. You can see the comments. If you don't have a Twitch account, that's okay. You just can't comment, but you can follow along. So here comes. So on Instagram, if you want to hang out there for a second, we're going to put up a countdown clock. How this works is we are going to solve the toughest puzzle of the week. Saturday, New York Times puzzle, today's puzzle. And I'm going to put a countdown clock up, 20 seconds. You have to decide how many minutes and how many seconds will we take to solve today's puzzle. Closest without going over is our daily winner. Most daily winners in a month equals a free sub to my Twitch channel for the following month. So a good deal. Cost you nothing to enter. And we also have rare Pyrex naming rights for weekly winners. So a lot of layered contests going on. But most importantly, right now, your assignment is to think of a number. It could be 1 to infinity. How many minutes, how many seconds will we take to solve Saturday? If you don't know that I solve crosswords every day, just put in your best guess. My average Saturday time is probably around 13 to 16 minutes. That's a good place to start. Sometimes they take longer. Sometimes I fly through them. All depends on being on that constructor's wavelength, like so many things in life, right? So get ready to get put those numbers in, your guesses, and we will see you back here in 20. Good luck, everyone. Drew, welcome. And thank you. That's what I meant to say. You've been welcomed. Drew, appreciate that support. Rima. And we got some good guesses in here. We got Sue coming in at 16:13. Diane says 14:06. Drew coming in at 12 minutes. Becky says 14:45. Darby 16:22. And oh my Lord. Guys, I'm going to need to collect myself. Shirley is here. Shirley, welcome from the East Bay. My love, how are you? Shirley, I was just sitting here. I'm sitting here surrounded by, I can't go too low because I'm wearing, you remember Cher's favorite shorts of mine. Do you remember these? Guys, Shirley remembers them. They are these. The really short red and yellow ones. What a coincidence. But look, we're surrounded by Pyrex original boxes, rare bookshelves. Shirley, it is so good to see you. And guys, give me a second. I need to get our puzzle up on screen. My Lord. And there we go. Shirley, it is great to see you. And yes, this is Choffy in my cup, not vodka. It is Saturday. Maybe I should switch. I'm just so giddy to see you, Shirley. It's great to see you. And Shirley, Blaine will be back on the screen here not too long from now. He's going to show us where he is. I would have thought they died by now. No, Shirley. Guys, if you don't know what Shirley's talking about, what I'm talking about, take a look at these amazing shorts. You know, I wear them to the gym. I do. I don't think they're inappropriately short, but Cher sure did. I don't think Mom had too many good things to say about them. So Cher and Mom, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now you have to look at them. Blaine, who? Yes, Cher would be scolding me. It's like seeing a celebrity. Are you talking about Shirley? Because Drew, I have a new word. I'm chasing a new niche market. I am aiming to be a bear-lebrity. Can I just make that up? I think I can. A bear-lebrity, right? I'm going to be very famous in the hairy male community. Shirley says, Blaine who? And also the shorts that never die. I know. They will never die. You're right. You are right. Oh, Lord. Well, now Darby wants me to strip. Darby says, well, you can pull them off. Oh, Mike. Oh, now Darby clarifies. I'm glad that you wrote that because I was about to. The real HBIC, welcome. We had 2 puzzles in one day last time I streamed on Wednesday or Tuesday. And the real HBIC won both of them in a row. So amazing. All right. Are we ready, guys? Are we feeling like we are pumped? Guys, this feels like the family is back together. And we might have a certain magician hanging out with us today in the comments. Who knows? Danielle, welcome. Matthew, welcome. Oh, my Lord, guys. Got to get Thriftin' Mitten Mama, welcome from Instagram. We got a lot of platforms to track here. Are we ready to get started, Shirley? Oh, I've missed you. I owe you we should have a phone call. Like I'm giddy because I'm seeing you in here. It's like 78 degrees out here, which I feel like it should already be snowing here in Rochester. All right. It's great to have the family back together. And we had our countdown clock. So if you want to put in a guess on Instagram or on Twitch or on X, then just let me know because we are about to dive into the puzzle. Let's take that inhale together. We got to center ourselves after all. Welcome, replay viewers. Welcome, live solvers, to Choffy and a Crossword, brought to you by Choffy Brew Chocolate out of Southwest Utah. All of the energy of caffeine without the crash. We are solving the New York Times crossword from Saturday, September 14th, 2024 by Christina Iverson. Edited today by Joel, I don't know how to say his last name, Fagliano. I'm going to go with the Italian pronunciation. Because if I don't say Italian, if I go American, then it's Fagliano. I don't know. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and go Fagliano. We must touch base this week. I'm screenshotting this, Shirley. This is my own mnemonic device. For the memory bank, so that I'll text you today and we can figure that out. It would be so great to catch up. How's your son doing? How's life? How's the East Bay? How's baseball? All right. How's Pyrex? Are we ready, everyone? Here we go. Oof. Red in the face, say. Blushing, B-L-U-S-H-I, doesn't fit. Connections might hinge on it for short. Don't know. Word with the same meaning in English, Swahili, and Mandarin, among other languages. My Lord. Okay, a collaborative album, Something Sea Lice. Nope. Brands seen on Canadian highway signs. That is Esso. And now Gala, for example. Apple. Boom. Woo. It's Saturday, guys, so we get some misdirection. Hello, Blaine's back. Welcome, welcome. Shirley, take care. Blaine, did you see Shirley in the comments? Red in the face, say. I'm going to put ashamed. Pulls up. Pulls up. Don't know. Dismiss unceremoniously. Don't know. Baseball mascot with a fluffy green snout. It's the Phillies. Oh my gosh. Philander and Phil or something Philly, but it's got a weird, it starts with a PH. Fanatic with a PH. Boom. Drew, thank you. Connections might hinge on it for short. E.T. blank. Word with the same meaning in English, Swahili, Mandarin. I'm going to go with mama. I don't know. Why not? Dismiss unceremoniously. Dismisses. Shuns? No. Don't know. Pulls up. Where the average American lives. A-N. Let me think. Guys, any thoughts? Yes, Diane's got it. Diane's got it. Fanatic. Anytown. Anytown. It's got to be Anytown, USA, right? Doesn't stick out. Well, I'm not talking about my tummy during COVID, I guess. Highly rated French vineyards are Cruz, I think. Administrative center. Don't know. Setting for a sitting. Temper. Blank N, blank, 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 blank. Acting as a spy, maybe. Do you think this has an ing? It could. Dentist concern. Don't know. Bad idea. Don't know. 50 over 50 or 50/50. Senior. Don't know. Senior class tradition. Many Renaissance thinkers. Let's put an S there. Why not? Not busy. S blank blank blank. Instagram, how we doing? Cool, cool. Pulls with a water skiing boat, say. Let's put an S there. Polymaths. Polymaths. Boom. Love it. Senior class tradition. DIT something. Don't know. Pulls up. Halts. Blank Sea Lice. Collaborative album by Kurt Vile and Courtney Barnett. Lotta Sea Life. Sea Lice? Sure. Dismisses unceremoniously as shoes. Okay, got northwest corner done. Something trimmed after purchase. I don't know. Bumped things. Let's put an S there. Trying way too hard in modern lingo. Home to Sun Valley. Becky knows this. Idaho. Something trimmed after purchase. Blank I blank. 3/15, for example. Let's put Ides in. Ides of March. Woman in dire need. Question mark. So there's misdirection. Sister label of Volt Records. That's Stax out of Memphis, I think. Trying way too hard. So extra. Boom. Case worker. Sorry, got some texts coming in. Let me just turn this to do not disturb. Caseworker. Oh, hell. I was just about to say something. That was Jay Opera texting me. Now he made me lose my train of thought. Caseworker, abbreviation, blank, blank T. Ditch day. Oh, hell yes. Thank you, Diane. Appreciate it. Cry of delight could be yee or yaw. No idea. Peyton Manning, for much of his NFL career, he was a Colt. Not busy. SL blank blank. Pulls with a water skiing boat, maybe is tugs. Job that anyone could see themselves doing. 50-50. Something trimmed after purchase. Accessories for some bell ringers. Oh, Renee. Woman in dire need, question mark. It literally, in the words dire need, Renee is in the middle of it. R-E-N-E-E. Boom. Trailer homes. Don't know. Accessories for some bell ringers. Canticles. Canta. You think it's something with a C? I don't know. Bumped things. Something trimmed after purchase. Got to be a fir tree. Bumped things are F-I blank blank S. Oh, you want to put yay in there? Cry of delight. Done. Some long distance callers. Y and then 7 blanks. Comes to. Let's put an S there. Accessories for some bell ringers. Actress weaving of 2022's Babylon. My hell. Oh, wait. Guys, have you seen that series? Oh, gosh, guys. What do you think? It's a name that's not super common. Rebecca, welcome. How's things going? Welcome to Instagram. Guys, if you're on Instagram and want to come see what's happening over on Twitch, go to my Instagram story, click on the link in my stories. Pulls with a water skiing boat. I'm going to take that out for now. Soda shop purchase. Chocolate something. Malt. Let's try that. Where a rope ladder might lead. Hard things to ignore metaphorically. Long word. Cat's handle for her kitten. Must be the nape of your neck. When the ancient Romans called the Cupid stone. Oh, what the ancient Romans called the Cupid stone, considering it a symbol of love, maybe is an opal. Opal's a common crosswordese word. 2 vowels, 2 consonants, 2 common consonants. Dentist's concern could be enamel. Business card, abbreviation. Let's try TEL. Comes to, totals, adds to, like an amount. Some long distance callers or yodelers. Apollo was conceived in them. Apollo. Which Apollo? The god? Where a rope ladder might lead. Canadian province. Let's try. I don't know. Could be ONT. Oops. What do you think? ONT. What are some other 3? ALB. Ella. My gosh. Ella, look who's here, guys. We got to pause this for a second. I'm so sorry. I know we're sorry about this. We'll pick right back up. Ella, look who I found. Reba. Bruce was hiding inside my winter comforter, which is the same exact color as Bruce. Ella, how are you? My gosh, guys. A major Beardo and Weirdo show sponsor. Ella, the bunny mom. And Ella, look what I have right here. Look what I have right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. I love them. Guys, these are from Ella's store, My Bunny Valentine. In fact, I'm going to put a link up here for you all to click on and go check out Ella and go buy some cool shit. And I say that here. It's Saturday, after all. Guys, there's the hyperlink in the comments. I thought Wilson was going to show Ella his shorts. Drew, okay, just for you, Ella. Look what I'm wearing. I know Shirley had to pop in to see him, Probably share, and mom are up there shaking their heads like this. Drew, thank you for the bits. That earned Drew that peak. That earned Drew an extra peak. Imagine what I might do for 500 bit. Well, no, guys, no. This is a family show. Yes, Drew has the correct answer. What do you think the bits are for? Guys, so here is mybunnyvalentine.com. If you're not following my YouTube channel, there it is, Piano Man 25, or if you prefer Twitch, there we go. All right, are we ready to get back to the puzzle? Ella, how are you? Oh my, no, Drew. Do you want to see? Now what am I going to do for this? Okay, you know what? Which one of Ella's friends, these are all from Ella, do you want to get an up close and personal view of my shorty shorts? Drew, you get to pick. Bruce or Darby? Oh my gosh, Darby, thank you. My gosh, what are we Ella? Who wants Drew? Okay, Drew first, then Darby gets to pick. Ella, guys, Blaine was just on here. He needs to get on here and play the music. We can figure out the music. Okay, you know what? We got Bruce right here. I just got to get on Spotify. Give me a second. Guys, we are in the middle of a crossword solve, I promise. Oh my gosh. But give me 1 second. We have the clock stopped. I just got to spell this right. Oh, yes. Oh, hell. Now I got to log in. Guys, I tell you, all these dual whatever logins give me agita. Anyone else? Email or phone number. Okay. Oh my gosh. iCloud keychain. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay. I love all the security. I really do. I really do. But I think I need to do. Thanks for your patience. Facebook. That's where I logged in. It's like trying to remember which one did I log in where, right? Spotify, Apple Music, whatever it is. But stay tuned. Do not worry. We're close, guys. We're so close. And here we go. Okay, this is not what I thought. I kind of like this. Oh, you don't hear anything? Oh. You don't hear anything? Well, what the hell? I'm so sorry. I have no idea. Swaying. Drew says, we just see you swaying like a beautiful soul. I appreciate that, Drew. Oh, I was trying to play our favorite Lamaste song, but I typed in, it turns out Hermosa Experiencia is also the name of another song. Guys, I don't know why StreamYard would not, I wonder why it wouldn't. Drew, you still owe me. Which one of our friends do you want to get an up close and personal view? Bruce? Yes. Welcome, Leanne from Instagram. Guys, if you're on Instagram, G baby, what's going on? Luke, welcome. Yeah, it's more fun over here. So, okay, you know what? Bruce is the elder. Guys, are we ready to see what Bruce is up to? Drew So appreciate the support. Darby, so appreciate the support. Truly. Guys, what's going on with Bruce? Bruce just wants to see what's happening. Bruce, Ella's so sorry. So look at that. Drew, was that not well earned? Thank you. Thank you. Wasn't that worth 500 bits? I feel like these two are too young. Too young. Oh no. Bruce was just, you know, it's like a Joey in a pouch, just a baby kangaroo. Did you all feel that? That's all that was. Bruce was just taking a gander. Speaking of taking a gander, I want to show you what's happening outside here in Rochester, New York. Kate is looking out over downtown Rochester. Yes, well, you know what, Darby, between you and Drew, you basically placed 8 of those there. So you're not wrong. Guys, should we go back to the puzzle? I think I need a reset. StreamYard just changed all their things, and I don't know how to, like, things have moved in different places. So I'm so sorry there's no audio sharing. Apparently, I got to figure this out. But back to the puzzle. You all came here for the puzzle. Welcome, Brock. Welcome, Folks Mars General Store. How we doing? Welcome from Instagram. If you want to see everyone else's comments, then go to my Instagram stories, click on the link, and join us on Twitch. Let's keep going. All right. Canadian province. I don't like ELEO. What are some other 3-letter abbreviations? How about Prince Edward Island? Hard things to ignore. The elephants in the room. Boom. Where a rope ladder might lead. Puppy chow ingredient. What kind of puppy chow? Aid in skyscraper construction. Let's try crane. Entre deux. Between two people. Entre deux in français. Celeb with the #1 single and an acting Oscar must be Cher. They can be whole, half, or quarter. Rests. Where a rope ladder might lead is a tree fort. Capital city on the Red River is Hanoi. Checks in 60s is Apollo was conceived in the 60s, i.e. the Apollo mission. Diane. Well, guess what? It's empty. Kind of boat affected by a wind advisory. Small craft. Guys, I live on Lake Ontario. We get small craft advisories all the time. Aha, actress weaving is Samara. I was like, it's like I feel like her name sounds like an Indian appetizer. And now I'm starving. I think that's another one. Samosa. Yes. Yellow Teletubby. No freaking clue. It's like nonsense spellings to me. Muscles used in rowing for short are your lats. Accessories for some bell ringers. Santa hats, Salvation Army. Bumped things, fist bumps, trailer homes, theaters, homes for movie trailers. Job that anyone could see themselves doing. Window washer. You can literally see your reflection. A yellow Teletubby. You think it's Lala? I think they're reduplicative names, so I'm going to go with that. Interjection of interest. Oh, cool. Ah, pulls with a water skiing boat is toes. Not busy is slow, like a restaurant. Okay, 50-50. 50/50. What do you think? 1? Temper could be anneal, like a metal. Acting as a spy, maybe. Insane. No, inside. There we go. No backing out now. Something done deal. Bad idea is a no-no. Doesn't stick out. Fits in. Setting for a sitting. Art something. Administrative center. Circuit. To Kill a Mockingbird family. That's the Finches. Get it? I mean, it's not a joke, but Mockingbird, and we have the Atticus Finch. MIT school. I don't know. Maybe the one of business, Scott School or something. Salon offering could be gel, set, seen enough, had it. Salon offering, T blank blank. City near Memphis. Which one? Africa or Tennessee? When repeated, college party chant. Wow, I really want that to be toga, toga. C blank, blank, blank. It once ran the headline, Santa dies on Xmas trip. Abbreviation. Sloan. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Drew is correct. Let's try New York Times. Setting for a sitting art studio. Boom. Musical character who sings Just You Wait. But first of all, City Hall. Musical character must be Eliza Doolittle. City near Memphis is Giza. Chug. Shoot. Chug. Guys, we have a letter wrong. Damn it. Oh my gosh. Polymath, Renee, Lotta, Colt, Stacks, SO, Cool, 8. Caseworker, attorney, window washer, Anil, Samara. Is that all right? Santa hats, theaters, so extra. Highly rated French vineyards. Is Cruz good? Dina D, oh my lord, cry of delight. Reba. Bruce says hi. Is yay. Lats fits and doesn't stick out. That seems right. Art studio. It's a done deal. Shoot. Guys, it would have been a few, maybe 30 seconds shorter if I faster if I had not made a dumb mistake like that. 12 minutes 21. I love a palindrome. 1 2 2 1. Thanks for the help, everyone. We sort of crushed this. Dina D gave me that final push when she came into the room. Dina D, how we doing? And look, Bruce says hello. Some of Ella's friends. Guys, Bruce has been on a walkabout today. Dina D, you missed Bruce. Like I was carrying around Bruce like a baby kangaroo. Is it time for another show? Well, I'm going to need, I'll tell you what, Darby, Ella, thank you for the support. Darby, Ella, Drew, Sue has given so much support. Am I missing anyone? I will use the bits to pay for Bruce's therapy. Well, but guys, we have some more friends. What's happening here? Well, hello there. They just want to see what's happening, right? There we go. Guys, they get a free look around. They like it down there. Oh my hail. I know whose voice you just said that in, Darbs. Guys, we're gearing up for Beardo Weirdo. Blaine and I chatted on the phone today. And where is Blaine? I'm going to tell him real quick to come in. We finished the puzzle. We need to crown a winner. And then we will go on some field trips and learn about some things, right? Because that's what we do here on Choffy and a Crossword. Your host, Piano Man 25, here on the shores of Lake Ontario in beautiful Rochester, New York. There's a party in my pants. I'm feeling a certain way. And look, I have not refilled my cup. Oh my Lord. Except I did just dump things on my legs there. My baby ruse. Yes, you've heard of Underoos. Now meet baby ruse. So Blaine Beardo is in your neck of the woods, Dina D. Boston. He's dangerously close to you right now. Just landed there today. Sent me pictures this morning at like 5 a.m. He was flying right over Rochester. Are we ready to see who won? Guy, I'm riding high. So last night I went to go see an incredible musician, David Kwong. I'm telling you, like, it's like sleight of hand, misdirection, crossword puzzle constructor, showman. Like, the show was absolutely one of the best pieces of theater I've ever seen. Magician. The way he would, I'm telling you, I don't even know how he did it, but he had a deck of cards and he like would turn a card into a card and you're like, how did that happen? We're actually going to watch a clip here in a second. If you do not know who David Kwong is, he's actually a hometown boy here in Rochester. This will blow your mind. I just need to find out where I shared it and give me 1.2 seconds. Well, he's on my Instagram stories, right? So just to show you, oh, how do I never know how to share photos on this thing. So I can't put them in the comments. Fine. But we're going to watch. Give me a second. Just wait. This is very worth it. Give me a second. Oh, yeah. Okay, I found it. I just have to figure out how to copy and paste an Instagram. You know what? I'm going to share screen. Fine. Good, good. Stay tuned. This will be worth it. I promise, promise, promise. Okay, now I just need to come over here. And now I need to reset this. Okay, so are you ready? Okay, JK, here we are. Guys, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Can you see me? Pyrex Central, sorry, so sorry. Are you ready to see the magic? First of all, is everyone still here? Can you hear me? Everything good? Pyrex headquarters. That's right, guys. Pyrex right over there. Good. Ella, thank you so much. Also, remember this thing that used to do all these visual effects has evaporated. Gina D, thank you. Gina D and I have been chatting on Instagram. Wilson's Pumpkin Patch. Sue, welcome back. Sorry about that. You know, Apple tries to outsmart us, right? If you do like a 3-finger swipe, it swipes to the previous window. So I swiped myself out of my own damn broadcast, right? The real HBIC, like I kind of miss, like just make it like it was. Any chance to bring back some piano nights? Yes. Oh my gosh. So I've actually spent a chunk of money, gave some money to my sound engineer friend, Christopher. And he is actually helping me. Oh,
Hello.
my Lord. Blaine Beardo.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Welcome.
Let me turn the camera around so you guys can see. I tell you, remember, it's like an act of God to turn the camera around.
Yeah. Better get both houses of Congress to agree on you turning that camera around.
Okay, you
Oh,
guys,
that looks like Boston University, possibly.
welcome to Boston. So we're in the Commons area. This is the Commons area. There's a pretty fountain over here. This is the oldest, one of the oldest
Thank you,
parks
Sue.
in America. This was designated in the 1600s as a park.
Wow.
How cool is that?
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Well, look at
That's
this
amazing.
fountain. What do
Ooh,
you
go
think of
get
this
some money
fountain?
out of it.
Huh?
Go get some
Okay.
money.
I'm going to see if I can get back to where I can see you guys. There we go. Dina D. Boston Common. Yes, this is Boston Common. See the fountain? There's an old church over there. I'm just started the tour. So we have a tour that we downloaded on the phone, and it's like a self-guided tour. So we just
George.
did stop one, and it told us a little bit about the park. So that's how I
Nice.
got that fact, that it's one of the oldest parks. Huh. Cool.
George
How
says
did
hello from Memphis.
George? Oh my goodness, George, how are you doing? So how did you do on your crossword?
Well, 12 minutes, 21 seconds. I thought that was pretty good for a Saturday.
Oh, you
My
guys,
Lord, avert your
I'm
eyes.
sorry. I'm trying to change the camera and I selected the wrong one. I
I
don't
just
know how
did
to
it.
get out of that.
Well, make sure you zoom
Camera.
in and keep focusing. Whatever you do, don't pull the camera away or turn it even to the
I'm
side a
trying
little bit.
to have you guys decide which camera is the best. That one or the dual one or the telepath. Oh, not that one.
The first one.
My Lord, you guys, I'm sorry. Ultra wide. There we go. That's probably the best one. Okay, let's do that. There we go. Now we can see like ultra wide lens. That's pretty
Oh, it's like
cool.
fisheye.
Is it fisheye? Is it driving everybody crazy?
I mean, it's sort of,
Oh,
you know how it pulls the edges towards you?
yeah. But it's
Well,
a
I've been
busy.
accused of having vodka in my coffee cup just because Bruce wanted to go for a ride in my pants. Can you believe it?
Oh, gotcha. But now, so the question is, so there's the old state capitol. Is that still the current state capitol? It probably is. I don't know.
Sure.
It's really small. I'm wondering if they still use that as the state capital. Dina D would know. Is Dina D in here?
He is. And Ella, we got Ella, Dina D, Drew,
Oh
George.
my
We got
goodness.
Darbs, Sue, the real HBIC,
Yes.
and many others. Of course, Ella.
Awesome. So,
Ella.
yeah, I
Yes,
think
thanks
that
for those emotes.
might still be the current state capital. We're going to walk up to it and see. We'll continue our tour here in just a little bit. Darby! Just because it's small doesn't mean it can't be used. Drew. Oh, Drew. You guys, look at this character that I just ran into. Hi.
Oh
Thomas!
my lord! Wait,
What
wasn't
do you
I
got?
shirtless?
Food? Oh, look at that. Food.
Wasn't I shirtless in a hot tub with you a couple weeks ago?
Oh, he can't hear you.
I can't hear you. I'm dead.
Oh, we repeat the comment
You
to Thomas.
was naked in the hot tub with him a couple weeks ago. Wilson.
I said shirtless.
Oh, shirtless, yes.
Yes, at the resort. Okay, you guys, everybody make a wish. We're going to throw this penny into this fountain here in one of the oldest parks, or the oldest park in the United States. I think that's what it said. Something like that. Okay, everybody, are you ready to make a wish? This
Yes.
is a 2009 Lincoln Classic. Everybody get your wishes.
Okay.
Put a one in there. Put a one
I'm
in
wishing. I'm ready.
Everybody put a one when you have your wish ready. That'll help your numbers too. One. Ella's got it. One. Okay.
Whose wish is going to come true?
Wow. Everybody's. It's a magic fountain.
Okay. I
Right,
got
here we
mine
go.
ready.
On the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go.
Oh my gosh, my wish came true. I have a solo show. This is amazing. Blaine was right.
That's
Oh
right.
my lord. Wait.
Mm,
Oh, there you
Yeah.
are.
I get it. Well,
Blaine, my wish came true. I suddenly was on a solo show. I was
okay. Look at this food that Thomas got. This is a what?
Sweet corn patty.
A sweet corn patty.
Got mozzarella in the middle.
Oh.
You know what? You're going to see that again.
Okay, let me try this. Okay, so it's got corn on top. Oh, and mozzarella cheese. I've never heard of such a thing. Let's taste it and see what we think.
Chicken empanada.
And a chicken empanada.
Oh,
You got to eat street food, right?
Well, by street food, I think Thomas found that on the street.
Oh,
Literally.
nice. Mm.
Drew says that's called a mozzarella.
Oh my gosh! Wow. That's pretty incredible. Like what? This is good. I might have to get more. Oh, one is not enough. Look at that.
Is
Okay.
one ever enough though, for real?
Mm-mm. That is really delicious. Really, really delicious.
Now, Blaine and Thomas, do you want to see what you've missed?
Yeah. Let me turn the camera around just a second. Camera front. Oh, there's a chicken one. How's that? Good. Okay, let me try the chicken empanada.
Chicken empanada.
Chicken. Oh my. Hell.
Oh, hey, look at the llamas, the bunnies.
Look where they're at.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not kidding you, Blaine. Shirley comes into the broadcast. I'm wearing Shirley's favorite red and yellow shorts.
Mm-hmm. We know she loves those.
And then Ella comes in, and of course, these are all from Ella, and I've got
Oh,
Bruce
boy.
in my pants.
Oh boy, what did Ella say? Is she like, oh no?
Well, look at her now. She says regrets, because this is how it started, Blaine.
Oh, get that llama out of there. My word.
Hello.
Terrible. Now I can't show Jada the rerun. Great.
Oh my lord! Oh come on, she's
You
fine.
want to try that? That is amazing.
Drew says and this is all because Drew made me do this, Blaine.
Drew.
He gave me bits, and I said, "Okay." He gave like
I have to get a drink.
1,000 bits, basically, Blaine,
Right.
and I had to do something
Need money?
to earn that. And I thought,
Get one more of those.
I asked Drew to pick which one he wanted to see in the pants.
I can eat all this.
I want another one. That's good. Just a minute, guys. You want some money?
All right. Well, do you want to go do your thing and come back, or do you want to stay
Yeah,
on?
we can come back. Are you still doing your
Oh, yes. In fact, we're doing we have to announce the winner. of the crossword.
Oh, I was way over. Wow, you did it great today.
Yeah, guys, if you haven't followed me, there you go. And welcome on
Wow.
Instagram, by the way. Welcome everyone.
Mm.
So 12:21,
Okay.
and feel free if you want to leave and come back.
This is where we
Great.
got our food. Just showing you. Anyway,
Oh, let's
all right.
well, let's see. Let me see that. Can you still hear me, Blaine?
Yep, I sure can.
With the
That's what we got.
Arepas.
Yeah, that's whichever one. I like orange the best.
one orange.
So that's what we got right there. $6, $5. There they are. Delicious. Delicious.
Amazing.
Street food.
Tell us about
Okay.
the weather, Blaine.
The weather is perfect. I think it's in the 70s. It's 73 degrees right now. Light humidity. It's still a little humid for a Westerner. Yes, I feel it. You know, coming from zero humidity to humidity, you feel it. It's
But
like
you're
a
going to look
little,
10 years younger by the time you leave.
yeah, you're a little moist in areas that you normally aren't. So it's like, okay, I feel moist.
I feel like I
Yeah.
need a yellow light for this.
Yeah. Well, we needed one just a minute ago
Well,
where you
like-
putting those
But
pork
Blaine,
stuffed
you said
animals.
you were feeling moist, and look what Ella wrote.
Oh, so you, yum. Ella.
So Blaine said, I'm feeling moist in areas that I'm not used to feeling moist in. And Ella goes, yum.
Ella. Lord.
Oh my, yes. And then she wrote Lord. Look, that's exactly correct.
Is she calling me Lord? Wow. Ella.
That's sort of blasphemous, actually.
Okay. Cool.
Oh,
Hey, well, we'll pop back in just a little bit and say hi.
Okay, awesome. Thanks for
All
stopping
right.
in, guys. Woo.
See you guys.
Guys, say bye and hi to Thomas and Blaine. So the question is, who won the crossword today? Who was the winner? I got to look back here because remember I accidentally exited my own stream. So the question is, Becky, first of all, thank you for renewing the subscription. Oh my gosh, says Chili here just had a nice nap. Becky, if you're still here, I did finally see that. It only took like an hour. So the guesses, we got Shirley coming in. Blaine said 15-15. So Blaine's over. Guys, this is going to take a while. I don't know where the guesses went. Here we go. Sue said 16-13. She's over. Diane said 14-06. Over. Becky says 14-45. Over. Darby 16-22. Over. Drew came in at 12 minutes even. Guys, Drew is the winner of today's Choffy and a crossword. Dina D, I was so close. Drew, why couldn't you have said 12 minutes, 30 seconds? Oh my gosh, Drew, welcome to the winner's circle for the second time in like basically a week or two. That is absolutely incredible. Congratulations. Congratulations, Drew. Drew last one on Sunday, September the 8th. Amazing. Drew, remember when you didn't win for like a year at a time, and here you are in the winner's circle. Okay, so I'm ready to accept my second piece of rare Pyrex. Actually, I probably owe you more than that for what I subjected your eyes to with Bruce and the twins. And the animals also. See what I did there? Maybe that's what I should call them, Bruce and okay. Ella is rubbing off on me. Oh, don't take that the wrong way. Guys, have you met Bruce and the twins? And also, I have some stuffed animals. All right, so what I want to show you all is Vintage Junkie Love, welcome from Instagram, is something that I need to share screen and figure out how to do the volume on. Okay, so here is the shared screen, and now I just need to figure out the volume and how to pause it. There's the pause, there's the volume. Now, how do I get it to start over is the question. Maybe like this. Okay, are you ready? We're gonna watch. This is David Blaine. Stu, thank you for the bits. Ella, excuse me. All right, we're gonna watch David Kwong. I said David Blaine. Guys, Blaine just on the screen. David Blaine, also magician, not the same one. Sue, if you have like 30 more seconds, this is worth it. This is David Kwong. This is who I saw last night. This is who I talked to for like an hour after his show. He did a magic show. Here he is doing some up close magic. Just wait.
Stop. That's a card. You can turn it over face up. Doesn't matter what it is. Name. Look at that.
Why
this is how a magician can keep
Oh, wait. You know what? Sorry. This is my fault. Guys, this is my fault. Here we go. This is going to work.
Stop. That's a card. You can turn it over face up. Doesn't matter what it is. I'm going to have you write your name. Look at that. This is how a magician can keep track of a playing card called card control. Even if the card is placed in the middle and I push it in, I can control it to the top. Little magical snap. You like that?
God damn it. It's happening again.
4 diamonds, right? Little snap of the fingers.
Yeah.
Boom. 1 card. You can control it to the top every time. Watch this. 4 diamonds into the middle. You are going to push it in. Boom. Take out the top. Go for it.
Come the fuck out.
Hand is quicker than the eye.
My eyes are fucked up.
The snap has a lot to do with it. Nothing's happened yet. 8 of spades.
Yeah.
The snap of the fingers is when the card really...
Oh, Des, is everything okay? What's going on? I was just showing some close-up magic from the magic show I went to last night. David Kwong is his name. Did that offend you, or are you just stopping by to say hi? I can certainly stop this. So anyways, guys, Des, it's so great to see you here. Welcome, welcome. We just had Blaine on, Thomas on. We got Ella in the house, Dina D in the house. Don't leave. Don't leave. Everything okay? If I offended you, I'm so sorry. There was some bleeping out of things, but bleeping out is good, right? Surely you've seen worse on the Beardo Weirdo. Sleight of hand, up close magic is always impressive. Yeah. So point is, he like snaps his fingers and these cards go to the top that the person like is right there, you're right there in front of it. It's just amazing. Okay. So here is our puzzle, which Drew won today. And now we're going to go to admire your puzzle because, of course, we are going to go on some field trips, perhaps. Red in the face, 1 across is ashamed. Bumped things are fists. Fanatic is Philly Fanatic. Baseball mascot with a fluffy green snout, spelled PH. And then we have Becky in Sun Valley, Idaho. Oh, guys, are we all on ad breaks right now? Put a 1 in there. Well, I guess you don't know if you're not, or you don't know if you can't say you are if you know what I mean. I can't think how to say it. If you're on an ad break, I'm sorry. We'll keep going, but the antidote to that is a subscription. So Sun Valley is a ski resort in Idaho. Polymaths are many Renaissance thinkers. Renee is a woman in dire need. Notice how the words dire need, you can look at in the middle, R-E of dire and N-E-E of need. Darby says no ads for me anymore. Darby, is that because you're a subscriber? Yes, yes. Lotta Sea Lice, a collaborative album by Courtney Barnett and Curl Vile. Peyton Manning was an Indianapolis Colt for much of his career. Stax Records is a sister label of Volt Records, and down in Memphis, I believe. Brand seen on Canadian highway sides is Esso. Oh, I'm in an ad right now. Okay, that's okay. That's good. We won't go on any field trips. How about that? Interjection of interests is, oh, cool. Caseworker is an attorney. I love this clue. Job that anyone could see themselves doing is a window washer. Window washer. And Ella, I'm proud to say that I just got notified yesterday that it was the 6-month renewal to your stream, to your channel, your Twitch channel. So window washer is a job that anyone could see themselves doing, literally, because it's right there in front of your face. Guys, talk about a job I could never do. That's one of them. To temper something like metal, perhaps. Gold is to anneal it. Samara Weaving. We're going to go see. We're going to go learn about her. I guess she's not an Indian appetizer after all, but here we go. Samara Weaving. She is, however, from Adelaide, South Australia. She's 32 years old. Australian actress and model. She starred in horror movies. Oh, that's where I've seen her. And then was in the show. Ella, you're welcome. 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri. Anyone know where Des went? Is she just out of here? She's had enough. Nice. Des, do you want me to keep you on the Twitter/X notifications or take you off? She is the Scream Queen, has starred in lots of horror movies. Cool, cool. All right. Perhaps you know who she is. She began modeling Australian underwear. Cool, cool. All right. Back to the puzzle. Highly rated French vineyards are called crus, C-R-U, cru. You'll see CRU designation, perhaps on a wine bottle. Cry of delight is yay. Muscles used in rowing for short are lats. Fits in as doesn't stick out. Totals is comes to. It's a done deal is no backing out now. It once ran the headline, Santa dies on Xmas trip, abbreviation. It's the New York Times. What in the fresh hell does that even mean? Do we need to go learn about this? Santa dies on Xmas trip. Okay, I'm going to do it. What are we going to find out? What are we going to find out? Oh my hell, we're going to find out that we don't have access. Oh no. There, well, it's right there, guys. It is right there. Well, you know what? Look at this. Here's an article. What we have here? We have a little write-up. Christina Iverson, she is the author of today's puzzle. She's the puzzle editor at the New York Times and a prolific contributor to Daily Crosswords. This is her 31st puzzle. Her 4th Saturday puzzle, first without a co-author, though. Cool, cool. 13 across, tricky clues. That is the Philly Fanatic. We got that one. The hidden word clue, Renee. We got that one. Of course, we got all of them, didn't we? Cool. Window washer. Yes. Here we go. I can't resist including the self-referential backstory on this one. It once ran the headline, Santa dies on Xmas trip. Okay. On Christmas Day, 1913, the story ran on the front page of the New York Times, but it wasn't even the worst holiday-related news of the day. It was relegated to the second column. Okay, I guess we need to go see what this is. Are we ready? I need to figure out how to share this tab. There you go. So here is the New York Times from December 25th. That was Thursday. I was born on a Thursday. 1913. Santa dies on Xmas trip. There it is. Okay. Are you ready? Little crippled Wilbur Harris, 8 years old, is to have a Merry Christmas, but his Santa Claus is dead. It was W.H. Heap, a philanthropist, who came to Denver from Paterson, New Jersey, because stricken with tuberculosis, who made possible the salvation of the Christmas myth for Wilbur. I don't understand that sentence at all. Mr. Heap's death came yesterday because I'm missing, because something ignored his physician. He ignored his physician's order to remain in bed and walked several blocks through deep snow in the impoverished section of the city. He carried a sled, a train of toy cars, clothes, rubbers, candy, can never be too young for safe sex, guys, and many other presents for the destitute Harris family. Mr. Heap, the deceased, learned that Mrs. Harris, in desperation, had told her little boy that there was no Santa Claus for poor children. He rose from his bed and in his automobile drove to the shopping district where he himself made the selection of gifts. A vibrant coughing spell seized the philanthropist, who was half carried to his motor car. He was hurried home and specialists were summoned, but it was too late. He was dead. I missed a paragraph. Sorry. The sled will do the boy lots of good. I think if he can get out into the open with plenty of warm clothes, he may be cured partially of his ailment. God's open air is the best thing we have anyway. Guys, it was God's open air that killed this philanthropist. Wow. So, yeah. Yeah. Merry Christmas, I guess. I mean, at least it wasn't syphilis, right? Wow. Becky, right? Drew, Ella, I know. That's terrible. What a headline. Right? You're like, what? Think about this. You wake up Christmas morning, Santa dead. Right? It's like, okay, philanthropist dies delivering presents. Like, that would have been fine. Poor kids. I know. Now, Dina D, you're saying poor kids because I guess they didn't get the presents after all. To think such a nice man died on his way to bring rubbers to children. Yes, I am. Yeah, to think I am thinking that. Yes, Drew, correct. I tell you. Wow, what a headline. Dentist concern is enamel. Cher, celeb with the #1 single and an acting Oscar. Oh, Becky says, Drew. Oh, when repeated, a college party chant, chug, chug, chug. What the ancient Romans called the Cupid stone is opal. Aid in skyscraper construction is crane. Seen enough is had it. Hard things to ignore metaphorically. Elephants in the room. Drew says, that's a deep clue. How did the constructor know that? Seriously. Eliza Doolittle sings Just You Wait. A tree fort is where a rope ladder might lead. I like that. MIT school is Sloan School of Business. Clever, tricky clue here. Apollo was conceived in them. That is the 60s. Get it? The 1960s. Gala, for example. Super hard clue for Apple. In retrospect, it seems awfully easy, but not when you have nothing to go on. Dismisses unceremoniously is shoes. Halts is pulls up. That's hard, actually. I don't know how we got that. Where the average American lives is any town, USA. Mama is the same meaning in English, Swahili, Mandarin, and others. Connections might hinge on it for short is your ETA. Ditch day. Thanks to Diane for senior class tradition. A fur is something trimmed after purchase. The Ides are 315, for example. As we can't let the Santa thing go. Accessories for some bell ringers are Santa hats. It's like puzzle is in the wrong month. Trailer homes, question mark, is theater. Theaters, right? Literally homes for film trailers. Trying way too hard in modern lingo is so extra. I feel like by the time the New York Times says in modern lingo, it's already over, right? Like, that ain't lingo. The fact that you called it lingo, boom. That shows that you ain't got that lingo. Soda shop purchases a chocolate malt. Not busy is slow. Pulls with a water skiing boat, say, is toes. I tried tugs. I like tugs better. This is super tricky. 50 over 50 is 1. 50 divided by 50. La la is a yellow Teletubby. Acting as a spy maybe is inside. Small craft advisory. We get those all the time here on Lake Ontario, especially in the winter. Setting for a sitting. Tricky clue for art studio. Guys, how we doing on Instagram? We got Sam in the house. Ms. Love Vintage, Vintage Junkie Love, every holiday displays. Welcome, everyone. Come say hi on Twitch. Administrative Center is a city hall. Love this one. Some long-distance callers are yodelers, right? Like Heidi in the Alps. To Kill a Mockingbird family. Finches. No is a bad idea. Business card abbrev is a tell. Cat's handle for her kitten is the nape of the neck. Hanoi is on the Red River. Guys, we're going to go learn about Hanoi, Vietnam. Do you know much about Hanoi, Vietnam? It is on a pretty cool river. And here is a view of, like, look at that. Incredible. Let's go see what else. That is so pretty. Wow. It's like old and new. Okay, that is pretty damn awesome. Look at this. That's the Ho Chi Minh Museum. Look at that red. Wow. Hanoi Church, same architecture, similar architecture as the Notre Dame in Paris. Cool. Yes, Darby, agreed. I've never been to Hanoi. I have not either. I would love to go. It's up there in the north of Vietnam. There it is in the red place. Okay, there is a map of Hanoi in 1485. Okay, all right, now we're getting back into some old times. Bordered by the red and the black rivers. Sounds like a Proust novel, The Red and the Black. Anyone else read that? I'm not going to say I recommend it. It's like 100 volumes long. Well, it's 4. I believe it's 4 volumes. The Red and the Black. It is quite the long read. I tried to read it at some point. Nope. All right. So Hanoi basically is the capital of Vietnam, right? Its borders were expanded on December 21st, 1978. It's communist. Okay. Yes. A landlocked municipality in the northern region of Vietnam. 3 terrains, the Delta, Midland, and Mountainous zones. Cool. Climate chart looks like probably in Celsius. Oh, yeah. Oof. It's hot in the summer. 19 in January. 19 is like 68. I think. Alexa, how many degrees Fahrenheit is 19 degrees Celsius?
19 degrees Celsius is 66.2 degrees.
66.2. I was close enough. Well, yeah. Cool. Hanoi. I think they say Hanoi, like almost 2 words. Entre deux. You say like entre nous, between us. Or you say entre deux, between 2 people, 2 others, not including yourself. They can be whole, half, or quarter, or rests. The musician in me loves that. Next winner of the crossword gets a free trip to Hanoi from Drew. Drew, I think that is so philanthropic of you. I'm incredible. Guys, did you hear that? Sitting near Memphis is, in fact, Africa, Memphis. Giza. Who are you calling a Giza? Drew says, hey, wait. Puppy chow ingredient somehow is Chex. I do not know this term. Unless it's Chex Mix. Is puppy chow some weird Midwestern recipe? You know what? Blaine and Thomas, they might know. There's been enough time. Their salon offering is a tan, Canadian province, Prince Edward Island. Guys, that's our broadcast today. Drew is the winner. Did you see what happened there, guys? Be like Drew. He gave bits. He won. Let me repeat. He gave bits. He won the puzzle. He gave bits. He won the puzzle. Look, Bruce is safe. Don't you worry. Ella's like, I gave bits. Drew. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. This was so much fun today. This did feel like the family was back together in time for fall, my favorite season. Enjoy your amazing weekend. Hope that it is a great one. This was very chaotic. So chaotic, Drew forgot the H. Yes, there's the H. Chaotic, I hope in a good way. Back to piano discussion. So yes, so here's the deal. I paid a sum of money to a sound engineer in northern Wisconsin who is helping me out with some software. Chaos Master, Becky says, so fun, despite like some possible PG-13 leanings. I think we drove Des off for good. She came in for 2 seconds. We were doing magic. I was showing a magic thing and she's out of there. But you know what? It wasn't Pyrex talk. I thought she might stay. Is Des? I don't think of her as easily scared away, but hope that didn't do it. But I did stop showing that magic trick. It was a really cool one, though. Had some bleeped out words, so I understand. So I am, Twitch is like a little harder. I want the sound quality to be good, right? I hope not. I know, Drew, me too. And so I'm only teaching 3 days a week this semester, basically. I mean, not really, but I miss the piano, right? Should I do? Oh gosh, part of me wants to do this like tomorrow night, but I already know that I am hopefully going back to this magic show. I have a concert tomorrow afternoon, plus dinner with my department at 7:15. We miss my piano more. Okay, all right. Yes, and my crazy summer, my summer gig, which is 13-hour days conducting Sound of Music and other things, is over. And now I'm in relative easy street. And guys, I think I found my angle. I'm just going to do I'm going to do life from this angle. It's hard to draw on your chin when it's backwards on the screen. All right. So yes, while we're all here gathered together, any news to share? What has been going on? Ella, Darbs, Drew, anything we need to like cross-pollinate, talk about? Beardo Weirdo show is returning in September. That's the promise that Blaine made to me. We're halfway through September. As of tomorrow, we had Blaine's birthday just 2 days ago. I got a text from Blaine at my 10 o'clock, and he accused me of forgetting. And I'm like, it's not midnight yet. At my 10, which is his 8, by the way. Yes, Becky, you were not alone in that thought. What? Darby is retired? Oh my hell. Darbs, congratulations. Are you hanging out with Uncle Rick? Don't let him put you down the wrong path. That is incredible. My hell. And now and Becky is now half machine. She's bionic. Wow. Okay. I'm assuming everything went well. Becky, is it amazing? I would love to get LASIK, but I'm so scared. I don't know that I need it. I just have readers, but I hate wearing glasses. I hate it. I mean, I love them. Sorry. I would just break out these frames and break out the lenses and just wear the frames. Darby, congratulations. Darby, you were the person I we sort of commiserated. It's like, oh, these long teaching days. Now I'm going to be like, this long teaching day, and Darby's like, I can't hear you over my margarita blender. Amazing. 29 years teaching. Wow. And that's incredible. And looks like Drew gained 5 pounds. Amazing, Drew. Did you want to gain 5 pounds? That's the question I would have. If you did, then guess what, buddy? You did it. You can do anything you put your mind to. Becky says, it was great. Really great to see clearly. Everything is sharp and colors more vibrant. You know, I get worried because it's like, maybe it's okay that, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, right? It's like, maybe I'm okay not seeing everything super clearly. Drew says, I'm trying to get back to my birth weight, 7 pounds, 2 ounces. Okay. You can do it, buddy. Anything you put your mind to. So Ella, basically the sound engineer is setting up. It's called Source Nexus. It's some basic third-party thing that I can put through my, Focusrite, which is this thing. Right? Oops, sorry. There we go. And with the microphone, so that I can have microphone in my crossword streams as well as piano. I want to get back to where I could. It's really important to me that I be able to do it without sound in the room. So that's my goal. Is I need to do it so I can wear headphones, hear the music, and you all hear it in the stream, but no one hears it in the room. I now have neighbors that are, well, I don't know. I just can't be loud. Let's just put it that way. So, Ella, if you have, wait, streaming is my job now. Isn't Source Nexus a big club in Berlin? Yes. So that's the big thing, is just trying to get all of that. And I know it doesn't take all that much, but he doesn't think I need to upgrade my piano, which is also really great news. Neighbors that are retired, you can say it. No, it's so they're cleaning the apartment, but where I'd be streaming and the wall into their bedroom are like line up. So that's the issue, right? Is that they'd be right next to each other. In my last apartment, there were 3 walls between my piano and the next apartment, and there was a utility closet on the other side. So I had lots of space to be loud as heck. It has nothing to do with retired. I would say that. Cool. All right. So Ella, I feel like we're overdue for a chat as well. Ella and I had a wonderful stream back in sort of a collab stream back in probably March or early April, trying to figure out OBS, and this will be the damn death of me, this OBS. And Ella, did you know StreamYard, which is what you're watching, which allows me to do things like this, is going from $10 a month or $12 a month to $45 a month. What in the fresh hell is that about? So my guitar and my uke are the only loud sounds. Yeah, Dina D, right? So this is Darby, right? Blaine and I have been using StreamYard for a long time. I've been using it even before Beardo Weirdo took it over or started implementing it, because I've been using it as long as I've done crosswords, because it allows screen sharing, and I love StreamYard. It's very easy to use, and now I have to figure something out all over again. Ella has the patience of a bunny mom, let me tell you. If I can learn it, you can too. Yes, in fact, I still have my whole setup from when we did it. I just need to, I think I need to do it. I miss Haps where you could do a private stream, right? Where you didn't have to like broadcast it to everyone while you're learning. The StreamYard peeps, I know, right? They're like, pop the champagne, everyone. We're rich. We are rich. Looks like Becky's heading to Bainbridge Island. I've been there. That is awesome. Maybe you go up to the San Juans as well. I love Seattle. So I used to live in Lower Queen Anne, which is right by the Key Arena, sort of by the Space Needle, number 8 bus. Yeah, awesome. Because they got big YouTubers using them. Ella's saying StreamYard. Is that right? I mean, $45 a month is... that's tough. That's a tough pill to swallow. That's like, that basically zeroes out any kind of, I mean, I don't know. It's like, I do it because I love it. But that's really steep, you know, that's super steep. Who knows? We're looking for another home, for a hosting home. And I just hate like when you get something down to a science and then you got to change it all up all over again, right? I can't even deal with apps when they, like my bank apps and my investment apps, Vanguard, etc. They love to rearrange the menus. And I'm like, excuse you? Like, I don't need you to change where to find my index funds every other month. Like, that's super annoying. They used to have a chart that showed like what percentage of the year I could contribute left. You know, like I'm 62% to the max 7K or whatever for like a Roth IRA. That's gone, you know. Drew. Bruce will stay right here in full view. Drew, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All of my sheet music and background music apps don't add up to $45 a month. Right. Right. So, because there's the cost, I'm paying, you know, $15 a month for some sheet music stuff and audiobooks too for road trips, but it adds up, you know, and so you want to minimize those expenses. But you're also building a business. So it's like, I want to do whatever looks the best, whatever is the easiest for you all to interact with, and whatever helps me share it out, you know. Drew, really appreciate the support, bud. And it just sort of gets, it's tiring to have to relearn, you know. Now I know how the people in my church, the elderly people in my church growing up, when you'd add a new hymn to the hymnal, or God forbid you change the doxology from hymn number 291 to hymn number 293. That happened one year. And I might as well have killed a baby on the altar of the church. Like, that's how much of an uproar there was. Yeah. All right. Cool, guys. I think that this is an appropriate time to say good night for now. I'm like, now I want to go to Best Buy and go look at their, I don't know, I want to like look at microphones and look at, I do need a new USB, the square one that's shaped like the letter D Delta to go into my keyboard. I've lost that. So I need to get a new one of those, like a USB-C to USB-B. And you're like motivating me now. And I think they close at like 9 o'clock on Saturday. 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. What a time to be with our Twitch fam. This was so much fun. I would love, like, please let me know, Ella, especially Ella, Dina D. Run, Wilson, run. Let's see, Dina D, I tag you on X, aka Twitter, most days. Although I'm frustrated with X because now they've taken away the ability to really share my stuff out unless I pay $12 a month. Everyone's so greedy these days, right? Get Shure mics, S-H-U-R-E. Okay, thank you. Thank you. In fact, I'm going to take a picture of this. Is that like Rode? I've heard Rodes are good. That's different, though. R-O-D-E. I'm doing a screenshot, Ella. Guys, I meant to ask Des, like, did she get the new iPhone, right? Because I feel like surely she wouldn't leave a broadcast before talking about an Apple device. It all adds up. I know. And listen, I am a big believer in app subscriptions. Unpopular opinion. I know. Fine. But like if an app, if me paying a sub gets them to regularly update, then let's do it. What I don't want to do is invest all my energy into something that's like a one-time pay, and then then it goes belly up, and then they're like, oh, we couldn't raise enough money. So I don't mind. So Drew, yes. Drew, aka Desvool. Desvool, are we getting the new iPhone 16? I can't come up with a reason to get it. Can anyone else? What do you think? We know Darby's not going to get it. And my brother, who was Apple for decades, is now Samsung. Dorita's out. I know. I don't even have to see here on the screen to know. Most music stream. Okay, I'm taking a picture of this too, Ella. SMB. I don't know what that means. Is that a Shure? SM78. Okay. I need like a mic that's, I have a mic, actually. What am I saying? Maybe I need to like do the streaming first and worry about the mic once I start doing it and pay for the mic. I can't justify it other than getting a larger phone. They are going. Dina says, how do you go from Apple to Android? Talk to my brother as well about that. He also, to be fair, went from vaxxed to anti-vax. So I think anything's possible, truly. I was thinking of going Pro Max. So here is the Pro Max and the 15. Look at this. I have my bees on the screen. Isn't that cute? And yes, I'm doing military time. I kind of like it, actually. I might switch to Celsius and metric as well. Just, I don't know. I want to challenge. Yes, Dina D. My mom always planted some clover in the front yard to help save the bees, and so it's sort of like to her. Many of you all have met my mom on streams. So, right, they are increasing the size. What is this? How big is this? 6 point something, 6.7, and I think they're increasing it to 6.9. They're both iPhone Pros are jumping up 0.2 inches in diameter. So I think and I believe they're thinner now, but I do like this is a good thickness. And I think the bezels, like the distance between the white of the screen and the edge, that little black space, is shrank. But do I care about that? And there's some new Apple Intelligence something. I don't know. I buy my phones outright, so I could sell this today, for whatever, $1,000. Well, probably not today since a new phone just came out, but like $900, 1,000 maybe. I love bees. Yes, I just don't want bees up in my grill. I keep all my phones, Drew says. Yeah, I basically buy a phone outright. Then I sell this phone around the holidays for maximum profit. And then I use that money to buy outright the next phone. And then it usually just costs me a couple $100 or less. I don't know why, Drew says. Well, you're going to have a nice little Matryoshka doll of iPhones. I'm kind of okay with that. They've sort of gotten bigger and bigger. Awesome. I'm just lazy. Yes. Oh my gosh, guys. Betty's on Instagram. Betty's, come over on Twitch. Hello, hello. Howdy, howdy. Miss Roger joining as well. And Rico from Puerto Rico saying hello from Insta. Mom, I know. 323 Dina D 323. All right, everyone, that is our broadcast today. One last look out at Rochester. Mr. Bruce saying hello. And thanks as always for playing Choffy and a Crossword. And congrats to Drew, our daily winner. And appreciate y'all being here more than you'll know. Although I think you know it. I think you know how much I love you all. To be continued, family. We will talk to you soon. Thanks for playing. Bye-bye.